Well, hello, friends. So today I would like to do, or I should say towards evening, because I'm getting ready to go out to dinner. Uh, my husband and I are celebrating our 37th wedding anniversary today, which is May 8th for those of you who are watching later, which most of you will be. And we're going to a kind of well, it is an upscale restaurant here locally. Has very good ratings. And so we are going to go out to dinner. Actually, May is really quite a crazy week for us. I should say month, not week. Month. My birthday was on the 5th, and our anniversary is today, which is the 8th. And then my husband's birthday is going to be the 11th. And then our daughter's birthday is going to be on the 19th. And my son from my previous marriage actually celebrated his on the 21st of April. So we are pretty broke during this time of the year. But I don't know, we just thought it would be really cute if we got married in between our birthdays, which was a big mistake. So here we are. And getting ready. He's downstairs actually in our gym working out. He still likes to work out at, well, how old will he be? 68. I just turned 66. So he still likes to work out. Works out with his, I gotta find my brush here. With his weights, and he used to bodybuild before I knew him, so. And my hair is drying. I just, as you can see, just got out of the shower, and I'm letting my hair dry just a little bit before I blow dry it. And I don't know if you can see, I got my clothes all set out. Do you guys do that? Do any of you do that when you go someplace? I always like to set my clothes out to see what I'm going to wear. I have to be honest, though, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So I like to do, what I'm doing right now is I'm using a Lullaby, I think, on my eyes right here. What I like to do is I like to do my eye makeup first before I do any type of foundation, blush, or anything like that. I do have my Seint Lilac lashes on, so I don't have to put mascara on. I might put a little bit right in the corner here on my natural lashes because it'll give me a little bit fuller look. And but yeah, I like to do my eye makeup first. How do you guys like to do yours? Do you like to do your eye makeup first if you wear eye makeup? Or do you do your foundation and the face first and then do your eyes later? What did I do with I gotta pin my hair back a little bit. Let's do that. So that's what I'm doing. And I always think, do I got too much on? Not enough? I don't know. And I like to blend. I like to make sure it's all blended in. And I am only using, I did use a base, as you saw. I did use my highlight my main highlight from Seint. I do use that on my lids. What that does is kind of covers up, as we get older, our skin on our eyes get thinner. And so I like to cover them up because they're a little veiny looking. And so I went ahead and I put this color on right here. I'll have those in the description. This color right here, because the outfit I'm wearing is got a little bit of almost like a burgundy color, so I thought that would look nice. And then I'm going to take, Seint doesn't have too many cream colored shadows, but they do have this one I like to use, and it's called Tangled, I think. I think that's the name of it. And I like to just put it right on the center of the lid and towards the corner. And then I will go ahead and put a powder shadow on that. So I've actually had my eyelashes on since, when did I put these on? Sunday or Saturday? Let's see, Sunday was my birthday. I might have put them on Saturday. Oh, I can't remember, but they've been on for quite a while. I don't know. And these are the ones that go under. So you don't put them on top, under. They're the only ones I can do that look halfway decent, I should say. I guess that's what I should say. Decent on my eyes. I always feel like when I have the other ones, I have like these big spiders sitting on my eyes, and I don't like the way it looks. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with this color, add a little bit of shimmer. This is called Cranberry. Let me show that to you. That's, oh, I'm sorry. There's a way we're supposed to do this, right? And the cranberry right here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that, and I'm going to take more of a round brush. And this is by this is by, it doesn't even have a name on it. I don't know who it's by. But anyways, I like it. I like the round ones. And then I put a little bit. And then I'm just going to go right into the corner. Like that. And just kind of dab it in there. You know, I'm thinking to myself earlier, you know, that I do all this because I was all natural until about 4 o'clock when I took my shower. And then I'm thinking, here I am doing all this to go out for what? How long? You know, us old folks, we don't stay out too long. We'll probably be home, well, our reservation is at 6. So we probably will be home by probably no later than 7:30. It's not too far from here. It'll probably take us less than 10 minutes to get there. And, and then I got to take this all off. Oh, well. What are you going to do? It's a Wednesday. Not too much to do in this town. So, we got married on a Friday. I don't know why. It was at noon. We thought, oh, that would be so cute if we got married on a Friday and at noon. And, you know, it was a very small wedding. I had been married before for 10 years. He had never been married. And I told him if he wanted to have a wedding, you know, we could have had a wedding. You know, it wouldn't have been a huge fancy wedding, but we could have done something. And he was okay. He said, no. He said, I think this will be fine. And for me, I wanted it in the church this time. The last time I was married to my first husband, we were married in El Paso, Texas, actually. He was in the service, and I had gone down to live with him, which my mother was not happy about at all. And now, being a Christian, I totally get that. I wouldn't live with a man today, but back then I didn't really think there was anything wrong with it. And so I went to El Paso, Texas with him, and we got down there. I think we left here the beginning or the end. Let me think. He was here for leave, and so he had a month off. So we headed down there the end of August, and we got down there, and we got married in October. So we weren't together for very long, living together, before we got married. And we were married 10 years. My son, he was from my first marriage, and we were married. We had him, oh, dogs are barking. We had him 6 years after we were married. And my dog's barking. And yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. So anyways, and then I was divorced. I met my second husband pretty soon after my first marriage. We had separated, and I met my husband. We had separated, I think, in July. Things were not going well, and And I met my second husband in September. And we got married the following year. In May, my divorce was final in March, and we were married. And we've been married 37 years. Hasn't been easy. Has not been easy at all. We've had some pretty rough patches. I would say probably the first 12 years of our marriage was not good. Probably most people would have thrown in the towel, and I almost did. I moved out for probably about 4 or 5 weeks, and I was bound and determined to get a divorce, and you know, I was no innocent person or anything, and neither was my husband. But then God got a hold of us, and things started to change, and forgiveness came in, and here we are. We do have a daughter. She will be 31 the 19th of this month, and she says that most people her age, their parents, her friends' parents aren't married or never been married. So she said, so you're unusual, Mom and Dad. Oh, anyways, I mean, I would share my story if any of you'd like to hear it. I have no problem with sharing my testimony at all. I call it God's story. It's not mine. So, and yeah. So, we will be married till death do us part. All right. I think I am done with this part. And you've seen the makeup. I got to go blow dry my hair. And I just wanted to come on here and chit chat a little bit. And wait, one more thing. I got to put some highlight underneath there. And I'll finish the rest later. But first I have to blow dry my hair. Otherwise, if I don't get it while it's somewhat wet. Oh, did I get that? Did I cover you guys up? I'm sorry. All right, here we go. I like to carve this out. This is my second, what I call a second highlighter, which is lighter than what I put on as my main foundation. And I put that right above my eye. And sometimes you can use, depending on what your second highlight is, you can also use that on your lids too. So, okay, there we go. And I always do this. I don't know why. And then what I'll do is I'll put cream on here and blend that up, so that'll make my eyes look more lifted. All right. Well, I'm going to go. I hope that you have a very blessed day or evening, depending on when you're watching. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.